Fool me once, fool me twice. When you're hiding things, might as well be lies. Can you ever get it right? How long will I let this shit fly? Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive you, getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit on this ride. I look too damn good to fight. Don't expect me to come home tonight.
Good morning, guys. Hold on, let me fix you a little bit because I want to sit down, kind of, sort of. So I was supposed to keep you guys updated. I'm about to pack a package, so you guys are gonna pack a package with me. Well, some packages with me. I was supposed to keep you guys updated as far as the baby goes. Today is the 6th. Oh Lord, yeah, today is the 6th, and I had my ultrasound Monday, which was the 5th, the 4th. I'm sorry, you guys, I haven't been feeling good. It was the 4th, okay? So let me kind of turn my air on because I'm really hot. So I had my ultrasound, which was Monday the 4th. I told you guys I would take you with me. I did, but I honestly wasn't feeling good. I left you guys in my purse. I wasn't feeling good at all, you guys. I was sick the whole car ride. I don't know if I'm just gonna be car sick this whole time or what, but I was sick the whole time going there. I felt sore. I didn't feel like vlogging. So we dropped the kids off at my parents' house. We went on for the ultrasound. It was good. We saw baby. I'm gonna show you guys the sonogram. We saw baby. Baby looks healthy. Baby looks fine. Heartbeat was 172. So strong heartbeat. So look at there. But all this stuff right here, all that black stuff, is amniotic fluid. So when she told me that, I was like, ooh, I hope I don't have polyhydramnios like I did with my second baby. With my second baby, I had polyhydramnios. I was big as a house. It was awful. Uncomfortable. I was super big because I had extra amniotic fluid. It was awful. So I was just like, ooh, I hope I don't have that. But I have my appointments scheduled ahead of time. But I need to reschedule them because they have me seeing another doctor. And my doctor's office is my doctor and it's 2 other doctors. Her other 2 partners. Well, I have so much medical history going on with me and my body. I only make sure that I see my doctor. I don't care if they tell me something about they like to go on rotation. I'm like, look, I'm high risk. I got this problems. My doctor knows my body. I literally will put up a fight to only have my doctor. I will make sure that she makes room for me because I only want to see her. So they was like, it's these new ladies working, and it was like, oh well, yeah, you can. We have to rotate, and I was like, no, I'm not rotating. My doctor, I have been with her since my second baby. I only see her. She knows my body. It was like, well, she's booked up. I was like, see if she can squeeze me in. I need her to squeeze me in because I only want to see her. So I need to recall again because they didn't fix that for me last time. So I need to recall again, see if they can fix that for me. And I didn't notice until I left because usually they give me a paper. Well, this time they didn't give me a paper. She said, oh, I'll just put it on your chart and you can check it. But I was like, okay, fine, whatever. When I checked it, I was so upset. I was like, no, I don't want him. I don't know him. He doesn't know my body. He doesn't know my problems. Like, my doctor knows what I'm going through. And I am high risk this time around again. And she also told me that because my son and my uterus had moved, I will have to be monitored closely again this time and have even more ultrasounds than I had with my previous two. So I've been high risk since my second pregnancy, and I'm high risk again, and this time it will involve more ultrasounds. And she was like, but it's okay, just think more times you get to see your baby. And I'm like, you know what, I can't argue with that because I love to see my baby. I can't argue with that. So we have that going on. We're gonna go ahead and schedule my C-section early out the gate, and if we need to change it, we will, but we're gonna go ahead and schedule that, just so it's already taken care of. I'm due May 12th, but because I have to have the baby a couple weeks earlier, we're looking at between 36 and 37 weeks, she says. So I know I'm gonna have to get that horrible shot, that horrible steroid shot in my hip, in my butt, for the baby's lungs to develop. It's terrible, but I had to get it with both my kids, my last two kids. So alright, I'm gonna have to get it again, and it hurts, but it's worth it just to know I'm doing it for my baby. So we are looking at maybe April, sometime in April instead of May. So I have a lot to do. I am 8 weeks. Well, I was 8 weeks and 4 days when I went. Tomorrow I'll be 9 weeks. So I'm 8 weeks 5 days. I'm 8 weeks 5 days. No, 8 weeks 6 days. Y'all, I just can't, you know. I'm 8 weeks 6 days. I will be 9 weeks tomorrow. I'll tell you what size the baby is. I'm on my baby app, so I guess I'll go ahead and tell you guys the size of the baby and stuff. But everything looks good. The baby is the size of a grape if we're looking at fruit. If we go by animal, the baby is the size of a snail. And if we go by sweets, it's the size of a little gummy Coca-Cola bottle. I like to look at all of them. I think it's fun. So I had to do blood work. I don't know exactly what I was giving blood for, but whatever. I had to do blood work, and she asked me if I wanted to go ahead and do the genetic testing. And I guess like that's the testing where you do all the genetic testing for the baby, and you also find out the sex of the baby. And I was like, yes, because I didn't find out the sex early with my last two babies. I just waited until we seen an ultrasound. Well, no, with Genesis I did. You done? Okay, sit it down. No, with Genesis I did. I found out at 10 weeks. Hold on, you guys, she's crying. I don't even know where I was at, you guys. I know. I don't even know where I left off with my baby's howling. Oh, blood work. So with Genesis, I did find out at 10 weeks. Well, I did have genetic testing with her. With my son, I did not have genetic testing to find out his sex early. But this time around, why not? Why wait? So we was gonna do that, but being I was only 8 weeks, she was like, oh, it's too soon, come back in 2 weeks. So I will be 9 weeks tomorrow, and 10 weeks I can go. So next Thursday I will be going to have my genetic testing, and we can find out the sex of the baby. My oldest do not know. Well, the kids, they really don't know that I am. I haven't said anything to them about it. My son, he does know it's a baby in there. He comes and he'll kiss my belly, and he'll rub my belly, and he'll say, baby, baby, and he points to my belly. So he does know. My oldest does not know yet, and I was going to tell her on Monday being that everything looks great with the baby, the doctor is happy. But being that we're going to find out the gender soon and going to do the gender test, I just figured why not just tell her all at once. We're pregnant and this is what it is. I did, however, go over and tell my dad. He did not know that I was expecting. I haven't seen him tell him. My mom, I told you guys, or I think I told you guys when I went and picked up my kids after my, that Sunday following my last appointment, she took one look at me and she knew. So she didn't tell my dad because she was waiting on me to be able to tell my dad because, you know, she wanted me to tell him myself. And after my doctor's appointment, when I went over there on Monday to show him the sonogram and everything, he wasn't there. And then I hadn't been back over there because I haven't been feeling good. I haven't been sick, and they're an hour away, and I didn't feel like withstanding that drive. So, I got a chance to tell my dad, and of course, him being old school, he already knew. He'd been dreaming about snakes. He'd been calling around asking people what they're expecting. He just hadn't gotten to me. So, I guess now we're going to go ahead and let everybody know that we are expecting. I have videos backed up for this, so I'm excited. I'm glad that everything is okay with the baby. Ooh, hold on, baby boy. Oh, my son wants to take my chair, so I'm just gonna unpack it. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working on because another friend of mine is having a baby as well, and it's taking me a while to get my orders out because I'm doing something special for her. So you guys know I do budget planners. Well, this one is for her baby. So it's my Louis Vuitton inspired one. And inside I have my thank you card and all that. Got my business card. But it's different because it's for the baby. So I got diapers and wipes. And then we've got clothes. And we got toys. And then we've got, you know, just extra things that a baby might need. Ouch. And then we've got savings. So, you know, she can start the baby up a little savings account or whatever. And then we've just got our extra paper back here for notes. And then I made her a pen because she also got my prayer journal. She ordered the prayer journal. Well, she ordered the prayer journal. So this is what her order was. Her order was a prayer journal. And because, you know, she's my friend and she's expecting and I'm expecting, I was like, you know what, this will be a good gift. So this is just a gift because she's expecting and she shops with me a lot and I appreciate her. So this is a appreciation gift. And then I'm also doing her a pen with her name on it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this order all. We're gonna go ahead and get this order all packed up. Okay, y'all go see Daddy. Go show him.
Daddy's fine.
Go show him your hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this order all packed up. But I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know what's going on with me and my pregnancy. Give you guys an update because I did not take you guys with me. Not because I didn't want to, I just didn't. But I'm going to go ahead and pack up this gift so I can get it shipped out today because I've been waiting to ship it out because I ran out of these and had to go find some of these from Hobby Lobby.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
So I gotta get this out today because I've been having it for I've been having her order for forever. She's probably just like, it's taking so long, but she don't know. I got a surprise for her. That's okay. So if you guys know anybody that's expecting you want to get them a baby budget finder, I got you. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this taken care of. Kids are woke, they starting to fight. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end this video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead, give me a like, give me a subscribe, hit that bell, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Fool me once, fool me twice. When you hide